Yes, I want to talk about the deplatforming of... They're trying to deplatform again Kathleen Stock. Now, this woman was a professor. She resigned. She was at University of Sussex, and she resigned because of the trans hate that she was getting. She is a married lesbian professor, and all she states is that women's spaces should be women's spaces. They shouldn't have trans people in it. And because of that, her life has exploded. She had to resign. She's now actually left the country. She's a visiting fellow at the University of Austin now, and she's coming back to talk at the Oxford Union. And do you know what gets to me is she's going to the debating society.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what does a debate mean? I mean, they're saying that they're dismayed and appalled that she's going to go and have a conversation, a debate. Surely we would debate with the most... I mean, I don't think she's hateful. I think what she says is perfectly reasonable. But I would debate...
Even if it isn't,
even if it was...
She's allowed to make her point and have a debate.
Exactly. Isn't that the whole point of debating?
Particularly at universities. Nigel, isn't that right?
You know,
we're
on the same side on this one. No, absolutely. We're on the same side of this one, that this is a matter of free speech. She should be able to have her say. Whether one agrees with it or not is a different matter. Yeah. It is the LGBTQ society at the university which is saying they don't want her and want to no platform her. In fairness to the Oxford Union, they're saying no, free speech trumps the idea of trying to cancel somebody, and she will be invited and welcome.
Why should the LGBTQ, whatever community, have the power or the influence or the sway to try to stop somebody's...
Well, they don't, and in this case they don't have it because the Oxford Union has the power. What they're doing is they're calling for it. My view is that is a mistake. I mean, I would love to hear her speak. I'd like to hear... I don't think I would agree with her views, but I want to hear what they are. And surely students of all people ought to listen to what they are.
The point is these trans activists, and I have trans friends, so I know that my trans friends don't agree with these trans activists, so I need to say that out straight, are so vile and are so frightening that they have... She quit her job. She resigned from the University of Sussex because she couldn't take it anymore. So, you know, they are really frightening. So, yes, they're not winning in this situation she's going, but you have to be made of steel to even be able to debate this. And it's just an insanity that it's called conversion therapy. They're saying that Kathleen Stock wants conversion therapy. Do you know what conversion therapy is in the trans debate? It's a conversation.
Yeah.
It's a conversation.
Yes, they're not having electrodes put onto their head saying you will no longer be gay, you will no longer be trans.
It's a conversation, and that's called conversion therapy. I mean, how can that be?
Do not rush into taking hormone tablets, which may forever change
or lobbing
your body.
Off your boobs.
Yeah, exactly, because it's a very long-term... young people should have these conversations. Yeah. A lot, really. And that's the whole point, is that you can now walk into your doctors and whatever and get kind of hormones almost straight away. Yeah. Whereas it never used to be like that. My trans friends went through a really long period before they went through what they've gone through with the drugs and the surgeries and whatever. And it was a long period. They had to really be sure, because we're getting all these detransitioners now, people really suffering with terrible depression, because there's not enough time spent on educating and speaking to these people.